Hola, Roses. We'll be going through a Hatha flow today. So Hatha is a balancing and grounding practice. And we'll start seated, cross-legged seat, hands together at your heart center. Close down the eyes. Take a few centering breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling from the mouth. Inhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Lower your forehead towards your palms. I invite you to set an intention. How can you find more grounding in your life? More stability, more support, more connection with your roots, or more connection with your roots of your yoga practice, your why, your purpose. What brought you here? And then seal that intention with a breath in. Breath out. Blink open the eyes as you reach the arms overhead. Breathe in. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your sit bones ground down, and then your spine lengthen. And then bring the palms together. We'll take the right hand down to the earth. Reach your left arm up and overhead, stretching from your left side body in. And exhale, look down towards your right palm. Inhale back through center, and then exhale, reach your left hand to the side, right arm reaches overhead, stretch the side body. And deepening on your exhale, send your gaze down. And then back and forth, inhale, exhale. Inhale, middle, exhale, side bend. Inhale, middle, exhale, up and over. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach. Inhale, back through middle. Exhale, palms to your heart. And take your hands onto your knees. Bring your chest forward. Seated cow pose. Lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the chin, round your back. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Bring the heart forward. Exhale, dome out the spine. Back and forth a few more times on your own. Start to take some hip circles here, rotating in one direction. Bringing your chest forward and back. Feeling into the rib cage. And switch direction. Continue to breathe. And then back to the center. Inhale. Exhale. Roll back forward, cross over your ankles, onto the hands and knees, tabletop pose. And from here, we'll walk the hands out forward, shifting your hips slightly forward, bend the elbows, tuck your toes. You have your toes, your knees, your palms, and then bring your chest forward between your hand and your chin. And this is our 8-limb pose, a variation of chaturanga and a hatha variation. Then slide forward onto the belly, tops of your feet rest, lift up halfway, baby cobra. Exhale, lower the chest. Step onto the knees, tuck the toes, float the hips back, downward dog. And a few rounds of breath here as you stretch the back of your legs. Bending into one knee, bending the other. And then settle your movement, deep breath in. And exhale, reach your right hand towards your left shin or ankle. A little twist, look up at the ceiling. Extend the right hand, take your left hand to the right ankle or calf. Extend the left hand, deep breath in. Look forward, step your feet forward all the way up to meet your hands. Inhale, we'll rise, coming all the way to standing. Shoulders roll up and then down the back, palms face forward, gaze forward. Chin parallel to the earth. Reach the arms overhead, bring your palms to touch. Exhale, hands to head. Inhale again. Exhale, this time fold forward, bending at the waist. Inhale, step with your left foot back. Tap the left knee down. And bring your chest forward. Kneeling lunge. Bring your right hip back, left hip forward. If you have more space to deepen your lunge, slide your left knee back. And tuck the back toes. And inhale, extend the arms in line with your ears. Interlace your hands. Exhale, place them on top of your thighs. Take a few breaths here. Deepening into this lunge, into the hips. Extend the arms overhead. And take your palms, point them to the mat, tuck the left toes. Step your right foot back, high plank. Inhale, and then lower your knees, keeping the toes tucked. Lower your chest, lower the chin, 8 limbs. Inhale, untuck the toes, glide forward. This time we'll stand up through the arms. Shoulders roll back. Look up. Curl the toes, exhale, downward dog. 3 breaths. Look forward, step with your left foot between your thumbs. Tap the right knee, untuck the right toes. Lift your heart. Stay elevated in the spine. Maybe you lengthen your stance. You want to keep this front ankle underneath your knee. Reach the arms in line with the ears. Exhale, take your hands interlace on top of the left thigh. Maybe tuck your back toes for a little extra stability. Reach the arms back overhead. Tuck the palms. Tuck your right toes if they're not already. Lift the back knee. Step forward. Right foot meets left. Forward fold. Inhale, root down through your feet. Imagine there's vines growing beneath you. Reach the arms overhead and hands back to your heart. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, leading with the right foot. Right foot steps back, kneeling lunge. Reach the arms in line with the ears and then settle. Take the palms down, framing the left foot, step back, plank. Inhale, engage the belly. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, all the way up, lift your thighs, your knees, upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 3 breaths here. Look forward, step with your right foot between your thumbs, lower the left knee. Rise up, kneeling lunge. Take the hands down, plant your palms, bring the right foot, step the left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, reach the palms together. Exhale, hands to hearts. Tadasana, palms by your sides. And then take a few grounding, cleansing breaths. And that's one round of our Surya Namaskara A in the Hatha variation. We'll practice it again. Coming back, grounding here. Round down, reach the arms overhead, palms together. Exhale to fold. Step with the left foot back. If you like, you can stay in a high lunge, keeping the back knee lifted. Crescent lunge. Plant the palms. Step the right foot back. Move through your plank into your 8 limbs. Inhale, lift the heart. Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take 3 to 5 breaths. And step with the left foot between your thumbs. Inhale, extended arms overhead, either kneeling or lifted. Plant the palms, step the right foot forward to meet the left forward bend. Inhale, palms together overhead. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain. Second side, inhale. Exhale, fold. Lead with the right foot steps back, toes facing forward. Find your lunge. And then plant the palms, step the left foot back. Exhale as you lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, take it back bend. Chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. 3 rounds of breath. Look forward, step with your right foot. High lunge, or keep the knee tapped down. Find your balance. Plant the palms, step the left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Palms by your side. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Bend the knees, reach the arms forward in Uttanasana chair pose. Pull the shoulders back. Weight is in your heels. Maybe you reach the arms in line with the ears. Forward bend as you exit. Step both feet back. From here, we'll take Chaturanga. Inhale. Bend the elbows. Lower halfway to the earth. One line. Untuck your toes. Lift your heart, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step with the right foot forward between your hands. We'll bring the back heel flat. Toes are fanning out, right knee bent. Inhale, Virabhadrasana, Warrior One. Then exhale, step. Take a few breaths here. Notice the alignment of your hips. Your chest is facing forward. Bring the palms down to the ground. Step back, downward dog. Look forward, step with your left foot. Right heel comes flat, left knee bends. Inhale, extend the arms overhead. Virabhadrasana, Warrior One. Your back leg is engaged. The palms down, turn your left foot, step back. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look forward, step or hop. Feet together. Inhale, Uttanasana. Exhale. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, palms to your side. That's our Surya Namaskara B Hatha style. Few breaths here. Inhale, palms together overhead. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, come into a crouching squat. Lift your heels, bend the knees, send the knees forward. Lift your chest. Palms by your sides, hands to heart. Or lifting the hips away from the heels, engage your core. Maybe you reach forward. Find a little balance challenge. Reach the arms out to the side, and up, and forward, and out, and up, bend forward and then stay, keeping the chest lifted. Lower your hips. And grounding in your sit bones by your balance. Lift your chest. And then start to lean down. For boat pose, we'll lift the toes in line with the knees. And then perhaps one at a time. Straighten through the legs. Chest stays lifted. Breathe here. And take your hands behind the knees, roll to the back, hug the knees into the chest. Reach the elbows between, find the outsides of your feet. Ananda Balasana, happy baby. Pressing your tailbone down. Knees towards your underarms. And then perhaps rock side to side. Straighten one leg and the other. That feels nice. And smile as you rock your baby side to side. Bring the knees back together into the chest. And take your palms alongside your body. Bring your heels onto the mat. Hips width apart. Connect your shoulders and then connect your tailbone, your entire spine. And exhale, bridge pose. Lift the hips, pressing down through all four corners, grounding your feet. And breathe. Lower the hips back down. Tuck the knees to your chest. You can either come here, legs up the wall, your legs extended, waterfall pose, or press your palms beneath your hips. And send the feet behind you, plow pose. Deeper stretch for the back, the shoulders. Tucking shoulders underneath. And together we'll come all the way back down. Gently lowering the feet to the mat. Reach the arms overhead, stretch the legs forward, take a long body stretch. Stretch out your fingers, wiggle the hands, lots of movement on the palms today. And we'll hug the knees into the chest, rock and roll, forward and back. Cross at the ankles, come onto the hands and knees, into a tabletop. And then from here, if you'd like to join me today, I'm practicing one last posture, tripod headstand. So let's be very mindful. You can also practice this up against a wall. A few important tips. Fingers are spread wide, knuckle pads, finger pads grip down. Elbows to a 90-degree angle, so your palms are beneath your elbows. And when you bring the front of your head forward, you want the spine, the neck to be long. Top of your head is rested. Gauge the shoulders. Lift the knees onto the toes and then walk forward. So I recommend watching first and then try this at home. You could stay right here. Or start to bring one knee onto the back of your arm. Use them like a shove. And the other. Look at your elbows. You want them in line, just like chaturanga. And then maybe you try both. Knees on the arms, toes together. And start to hug the knees to the chest. Heels to the glutes. And then straight up. And come all the way back down. And then when you do so, maybe play around at home again, being careful, being mindful of your surroundings. Maybe have someone spot you if you have a friend available. And when you're done, come into a rested child's pose. Reach your arms forward, bring the forearms to the mat, and then crawl forward. Lower your onto your belly, slide the legs back, Sphinx pose, lift the chest. Look over your right shoulder, through center, and then over the left shoulder. Look at this beautiful view Back through middle. Lower the chest. Take your palms beneath your shoulders and then walk your knees forward. Swing the legs around. Come to a seat. Stretch the heels forward. Reach the arms overhead. And reach towards the legs. Forward bend. Inhale, come back up to a seat. Scoot the hips forward. Bring the knees into the belly. And rock side to side, massaging your low back. If you have time for any more cooling down postures, you're welcome to add a few more stretches here. Otherwise, give yourself a big, loving hug. Bring your forehead to the knee. Squeeze every muscle. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax. The legs extend. Return to the ground, the earth. Palms by your sides. Rest your shoulders. Just notice the solidity of your body. The muscles. The bones. The structure of your body. Notice the structure you lie on. Notice the earth below. Connect with nature, with this earth element. Deep breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. As always, if you have extra time, stay in Shavasana as long as you prefer. And then we'll start to wake the body, reach the arms overhead. Find a little movement. And then tuck the knees, roll to your right side for grounding, our masculine side. Our place of stability, support, related to the earth element. And then press up to a seat. Allow yourself a few grounding breaths, receiving an inhale, giving an exhale. Bring your palms together at the center of your heart in gratitude from my heart, my soul to yours. Thank you for joining, for being you, and allowing me to guide you. Namaste.